Hello, everybody. We're back. I did some stuffs, things, and now I gotta do more stuffs and things. But yeah, I figured it out. I know what I'm making. hmm hmm And it's only four substances, but I gotta go buy more shelves, two more shelves, and then I gotta go buy the substances, and then I gotta fill the shelves with the substances. hmm But let's get these going first, since it's a new day. And these four substance things, I'm gonna be able to sell them for like, oh, their base value is like 87, so I figured I'd sell them for like 105. Oink, 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 oink. All right, let's go. I'm running around with weed on me, but that's okay. Cause see, I sued the Popo after they came into my home and arrested me for nothing, and I won the ability to run around. Mhm, mhm. Austin, you're gonna have to wait a minute. Just a minute. I need to buy two more shelves, and then I will come and deal with you. hmm hmm Thank you, thank you, thank you, Dan. I love Dan. He's awesome. Kind of reminds me a little bit of my grandpa. Not gonna lie. One, two. There we go. All right. So one shelf is going to be for nothing but these. Uh, oops, wrong shelf. Uh-oh, stuck. There we go. Take these, and then we'll put these here. Good enough. All right, Austin, what do you want? You want 3? You'll pay 180. I'll meet you right now. Basketball court. Awesome, Austin. Hi, Austin. Austin, dude, I keep telling you, I'm behind you. How many times do I gotta say that? Ready when you are, really? There you go, goodbye. Alright. Meow, meow, meow. You two go here. You know what? You go here. And I'm gonna put you here, and then I'm gonna go buy the first item I need. Doink. I might have to put some more money in. I might not have enough money, actually. I don't know how much these all cost. Deposit 500. Deposit. Alright. Hello, ma'am. I would love to buy 160 of these, and I'm gonna set it up for the next one. 160 of these. That's half of what I need. Austin, you better be. Benji, you better be selling me some shit. I need money. No, jump. Jump. What the fuck? I love how you don't have to hold the sprint button in this game. hmm One of these days I'll actually. Ooh, where am I going? I'll actually try using my controller. I don't know, it might be easier. Hello, Peter. I don't like Peter. Shh, don't tell him, though, he doesn't know. And there goes Geraldine. Alright, how are we doing here? Getting there. Let me check on Benji. Benji has a little bit of money, but it's not enough. Benji, what are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna hold those on me. I mean, I still have these up for sale, don't I? Yeah. Nobody's buying my stubs. Is it too expensive? Oh, and like I said, guys, when we get moved, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. It's going to be a pretty decent giveaway. So, you know, if you want to be in on the giveaway, you have to be subscribed. Yeah. And you have to be subscribed for at least a month before the giveaway. I'm sorry, but, you know, I've had too many people. I've done a lot of giveaways. I've had too many people pop in and suddenly be like, oh, I want in on the giveaway. And then, you know, they never come back. Oh, I'll stick you over there. Alright. Almost there. 13%. 13! I didn't steal the clock from the other. I need to steal the clock. I like clocks. I like having clocks everywhere. Like if I'm over here wondering what time it was, I don't want to have to do this to figure out what time it is. No. I want to just go, oh look, that's what time it is. This one might end up being a shorter video. I'm just saying. Because I cannot stand watching videos where people are just waiting around like this myself. So I'm assuming that, you know, most of you probably can't either. So what I'll do is I'll get some growing and some harvesting done. And then you guys can join me. And we're going to make some mixes. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. You don't belong there. Neither do you. I know there's some inside. Oh, sure, Chloe. Now you want to buy something. Boink. Doink. And these should be grown by tonight. Chloe, what would you like? If you say one. Okay. Right now. Next up, barbershop. Really? Are you trying to get me caught? Run in. I saw that Popo. Hi, Chloe. Here you go. Goodbye. I need deal expiring soon, my ass. Meow. I outrun the Popo. Hee. Meow. Ah. Unsticked. Alright, let's put these up like I should have done to begin with. Right. Jump. Ooh. You know, I must scrape my face off a lot on the side of that. Thank you. Now let's come up here, bug Benji. He just came back from making a deal, so hopefully he's got some more monies. Benji, oh, thank you. And now I could go get my last 2 ingredients, which are bananas and donuts. Donuts! Alright, 160. And I know I gotta go put more money in the bank. Oops. Okay, so I need $800 in the bank. Deposit. 5, 6, 7, 8. Deposit. There we go. No, oh, crap. I didn't empty out before I came all the way over here. I know what you're thinking. I should have just bought what I could, but no. No! It's not how I operate. You know what? I'm just gonna put you right there. Doink. Poor wheelchair. I did not say poor person in a wheelchair, because I don't believe there was anybody in a wheelchair. No. Okay, there we go. Got my bananas. I'm gonna come back and get my donuts. I keep forgetting there's something very, very funny I'm trying to do. But I keep forgetting to look for what I need. I do. Alright. Y'all saw nothing. I swear I saw someone standing there when I ran through. The last 2 times, honestly. But it was just my imagination. Don't these donuts look yummy? Going from left to right, this is going to be what we're mixing with, guys. As soon as those are grown. Actually, I could do some mixing before they grow. Alright, we're going to take these. And then... Trent. Really? You know what? You're going to pay $10 more. Just for making me go out. Yeah, you hear those? You hear those, please? Huh? I hear those, please. And you know what? I gotta put these up. See what you did, Trent? Why am I not jumping over it? Wow, really? I hope this is the west one. I don't know. We'll find out when we get here. Trent. Dude. Go away. So nice to my customers. Go away. I don't want you here. Yeah. Alright. Promised you guys a mix today. Jeez Louise. Put you up. And see, now all that's grown. It's all grown. Oh, crap. Let me just... Oink, oink. Alright. can, just because I'm OCD. See? Yep, that was all in there. It was all like grody and stuffs. Boink. Whoa. I don't try to land on that. It just happens sometimes. Alright. Now we can put these things up and we can get to mixing. Alright, let me... Okay. Good. Everything's set up. Alright, let's just grab one of these. We want a full one. Now we're gonna go coink. Kadoink. Oh, you know what I didn't do though? I'm a ditz. I need to keep my garbage thingy on me. And yes, I haven't actually mixed these. I used the mixing calculator to figure it out. I mean, it's not that hard. You just put in the items that you have available to you at your level, at your rank, and, you know, move them around a little bit, and, you know, it tells you different things and different prices, and I thought this was a pretty decent mix with a pretty decent price without having to do a whole crap ton of items, like 7 or 8, for just a slightly higher profit, you know? It just really wasn't worth it. Ultra Slime! Dun dun dun. $48 value. Boink. And now we're gonna do Kook next. I don't like Kook. No. I like light fruity drinks. Yeah, and I figured out something very strange. For those that have been hanging out and have known me for a few years now, you should know or remember that for many years of my life, I had a wine allergy. Actually, it's not a wine allergy, but it's an allergy of grapes that are processed. I can eat real grapes. And trust me, I've eaten a lot of them because I love grapes. But anyway, you know, grape juice, wine, grape candies, anything made with real grape, that the real grape is processed, I couldn't eat. It made me violently ill, and, you know, it wasn't a severe allergy. Luckily, my tongue didn't swell up, but I would become violently ill anytime I ate or drank something with a real grape-made product in it. But now, as I'm getting older, you know, your bodies change. I am no longer allergic to things made with grapes. I tried wine for the first time a little while ago. Not today, obviously. And I found out I don't like the taste of wine. I don't like it. And maybe it's a residual effect, but I don't know, it just tastes bitter to me. Kind of like if you mix sour and bitter. I don't know, if anybody else has ever experienced that, let me know. Leave me a comment. Talk to the dust bunny. She only bites when asked. I promise. And then usually she doesn't even do that. Nope. Purple Punch is $48. We're getting there. We're getting there. Meow. Glug, 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 glug. Start. Give me those cans. dun, 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 dun. Ow, stop. Stop stucking me! 2 more ingredients to put in. And they're both the pain in the butt ingredients in this machine because you can't grab a bunch of them. Yeah, and I like how this says move all. You can't move all by left clicking. Unless they changed it. Let's test this. Look, it only moves 1. You right click and you can grab some of them. Actually, that was a pretty good grab. I'm not gonna lie. No. Get in there. What's wrong with you? Now, I'm going to rename my first mix. And I'm going to rename it after one of my friends. I just don't know, because there's so many. But I don't want to offend anybody. But you're all going to have things named after you. Maybe, if I remember, if I keep playing. I'm going through a stage where nothing can hold my attention for long. My ADHD is off the charts. This one is Shiny Urkel, and it is $77. Begin. Can I? No. Let me. Oh, damn it! I dropped one. Okay. And the last ingredient. Ooh, I have an idea. I'm gonna mix up names. And they're not gonna be regular names, like your usernames. It's going to be my nicknames for y'all. Doink, doink. No, I can't get them all. God dang it. Come on. Okay, this is the final mix. It's gonna bring it up to $87. But that's what I was saying. I'm probably gonna sell it for like 105, 110. Maybe 110. We'll do 110 on it. And I know what I'm going to name it. I actually have 2 options, but one of them sounds kind of wrong. In a I'll get reported to PETA kind of way. So I'm going to go the other way. And you'll see in just a few more seconds. Death Urkel, no. It's gonna be called Slayer Dog. Now you see what I was saying when I said, you know, if I had named it Dog Slayer. Why did my daughter just randomly text me saying yes? Oh, I should probably check that. Oh, God. It only took her like 6.5, 7 hours to reply to my. I totally even forgot I'd messaged her. Now I gotta go back and talk to Uncle Nelson again? Wow. Uncle Nelson, you're needy. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Yes, uh-huh. I know there are a lot of different things that I can do with different effects. Yep. Okay, is that all you no? Okay, that's literally all you wanted. Really? You called me at 4 in the morning just to say, hey, you can mix different ingredients and come up with different effects which affect your prices. Hiccups. Because I couldn't have figured that one out on my own. Alright, we're bagging our first set, guys. And we gotta go in and change the price. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed too. I like how when you sell the products via one of your dealers, and you know you want to recruit a dealer, the recruitment prices go up, but they all ask for 20% profit. Shouldn't their profit margins change too? All right, let's go visit Benji. Benji, I have something new for you. I know it's 4 a.m., but, you know, this is kind of important, so suck it up and deal with it. I'll take that. And then I want to give you... could you... Why do you have these in all kinds of weird shits? Just take those. You're welcome. And we're going to change the price on it because I forgot it. And it is going to be 110. There we go. All right. Stuck. All right, let's see. What do I got here? I got enough to make 3 more. Got enough baggies for 2 more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rearrange those real quick, because that's just that's just kind of hard to. Alright, we're gonna go and then we're going to. There we go. We can reach them much easier now. And we can put the empty baggies on one and the full baggies on the other. I should have given him some of those, but I didn't. Alright, what I'm going to do, so y'all don't have to sit here and deal with this bukkake. I am going to pause the video, and then I'm going to finish mixing these. I'm going to start the next day, and then I'll be back. Be right back. Okay, it's all done. I restocked my shelves. It's time to sleep. Probably won't get much experience. I actually played through a day. Just because, you know, I wanted Benji making me some money. My soil for green crack seeds. Isn't that what I've been getting? Wait a minute. Damn it. Now I gotta figure out a whole new... Not doing it. I am going to go talk to people. I still can't find what I'm looking for. I don't know where it is this time. It's important, though. Supremely important. Look at all these non-stoned people walking around. What the hell's wrong with them? And here goes the doggo. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Alright, we have to talk to... Oh, my God, sir. Your place is a mess. Hi, Marco. Yeah, okay. Yeah, mm-hmm. Okay, thank you, Marco. And he was telling me that if I need fresh paint or a tow, because I get my vehicle stuck, to come to him. And he's saying, I'll sell you a vehicle. And then this guy over here, Austin, you gotta wait a minute. I'm nowhere near you. This guy over here says, I will sell you buildings. Okay. I'm being sassed. Majorly sassed. Not even just a little bit sassed. And she does not need to go out because, hey! That popo tried to run me over. You see that? He's like, we don't want no criminals in this city. I'll splat you. Just give me another minute, Austin. I'm working on it. I'm almost there. I got to get... I don't have... I'm not selling myself the good stuff yet. I'm just selling these. Let's just, oops. Oink. And oink. Oops. Alright, Austin, what do you want? You need 4. You're gonna pay an extra $10 just because you made me run all the way across town. Schedule right now. North Waterfront. Good, I'm right there. Good shit, Austin? Yeah. I do have enough money I could get the soil borers. You know what? And I think I'm going to actually do that. Just because that way I don't have to pick up the bags. They're so expensive though. Oh, and I need one more shelf. Because I realized I did not have a place to put my baggies. Or my jars. Because I'm switching over to jars for the dealers. So if it's for the dealer, it's getting put in a jar. There we go. And then this will go here. And that'll be for my jars. See? And I can still squeeze through, so we're all good. Okay. These are the last of these. And I've got Austin set, or not Austin, Benji set up with a few of each kind. And there are 20 more. I kind of wanted to keep those. Alright, let's... You know what? Give me one moment, guys. I'm gonna do a thing. Okay. So, I figured out all I gotta do is get rid of these. I wonder if the one guy will buy these. Crap. You know what? He probably won't anyway, but we're gonna take these ones. We're gonna see if he'll buy them. Yes, I know. I got to talk to Uncle Nelsie. Hey, look. Mr. Pawn Shop owner. We had a bit of a snafu at the bakery today. I was wondering if you would like to buy these. Sure. Here. I got one more for you. One more set. There you go. Thank you. Awesome. Made a little bit of money back. Alright, now I'm gonna order get Austin's message out of there. How many of these can I order? 8. Yeah. And then we're gonna go get 8 more soils and pay him. And I'm still being borked at. I really am hoping that the next place that we end up moving to has a fenced-in yard. Because I'm going to install an electric doggy door that only the doggy can trigger. So the kitty cat can't get out. You know what else I didn't figure? God damn it. Alright, well, we're not using this one, so we'll use this one for this. Alright, let me go pay him. Boink. Yeah, I know you're paid. Keep wanting to click it. Alright. Which really sucks, because you know what? I'm just going to, I know this is your call. Some of you are going to get mad at me. Goodbye. And then I'm going to go get 20 more baggies. I'm going to take these out. And then I'm going to go get 20 more baggies. Yeah, sure. Right now. Front of the motel. Okay. Gotcha. Noink. I have to pull back or I accidentally land on that a lot of times. Hi, Chloe. She is being so insistent. There you go. Alright, now I gotta go buy my baggies, ma'am. Ow, that's a door. Oh, we're gonna buy 20 of these, and that's all I want. Thank you, sir! I'm all discombobulated. The doggo is not helping. She's so sassy. You know, you would think this dog never goes out. But because it's snowing, and she's a husky, she wants to be out in the snow constantly. I have to force her to come in. She went outside last night just so I could throw a snowball at her. Then she came right back in. And yes, she tried to catch the snowball in her mouth. It was really funny. It landed on her face. She's not great at catching. Nope, not at all. But I did learn a valuable lesson, though, about the police when they come to your domicile here in this game. And that was that they, I'm gonna put those in here. Yeah. They can't come past this little circle, so if you just stand back here, they go away. Eventually. Oh, goodness. Oh, my dead drop is ready. Top tattoo. Okay, that's down this way. Wow, could you have put it any further? No, I'm not going to say that because they could have put it a lot further away. They could have put it back over in that direction. But probably wouldn't because that town's not unlocked yet. Excuse me, walking through your crime scene. Alright, dun. I should have done this earlier, but I didn't, so. Doink, 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 doink. Come on. Put the seed in. I do have to, because my new mix is basically one item different from my previous mix. Mm-hmm. So I am gonna have to go and redo that. Yes, Albert. Thank you. You're very helpful. By the way, guys, for those who haven't played this game yet and might want a tip, all of your suppliers, you need to do 10 orders. It is not based on the dollar amount you spend. It is based on how many orders. So if you wanted to, you could order one seed or one pseudo or whatever 10 times in one day. And finish that up that way. Nobody else want to order anything today? So I could go get my last item, cause I need Viagra right here, and everything else is the same. Okay, I'm gonna put these here. Don't mess with me, peoples. Now watch, I'm gonna get 2 messages. Hey, can we buy 1 or 2? No, you can't. I'm busy. I'm not even home. Hi. I would like to purchase 160 of these. See, I knew it. Okay, it's not 2 messages, but still. You know what? I think I'm gonna start. That's a good idea. I'm gonna start doing all of my deliveries after curfew. Yeah. Because then I get a bonus. Alright, sir, how can I help you? You want 3. That's a pretty decent deal. We're gonna do late night. Behind the Western Gas Mart. Let me adjust. Get these, because you only want 3. Alright, how you doing there, Benji? Benji's making me money, look at that. He's still got a little bit of each one, at least enough for a couple more days. Yes. And I have enough to make a full set of 8, or 80, so I'm going to need to get like 20 more of each one of these, which actually I could do on, oh. And these are only 44% grown. And you know, we're going to be right there anyway. You know what? Let me just... thinking things through here. We're just going to put one back there. That's just because, A, I'll have the spots free now. And B, if I get caught, at least I don't have anything on me to lose other than a little bit of money. I see the popos right there. See them? See them? Look. They can't see me. I was invisible. Yeah, keep a walking, keep a walking. Trent, you're always doing this to me. What's the deal, man? I know it doesn't start for an hour, but would it kill you to be early? Early is on time. On time is late. R.I.P. Denny. Poor Denny. Which way is he coming from? Which way is he coming from? I hear doggo barking. Ruff, 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 ruff. And that was Mr. McLovin. Here you go, dude. Look at that. I got a curfew bonus. Quality exceeded bonus. Yes. And then I could come in here and order 20 of each of these. Dun, dun, dun. I would like to purchase 20 of these and 20 of these. And 20 of these. And then 20 of these. Yep. I'm gonna keep these on me. You know what would be really fucking funny? You know how you can, and this part is annoying, you can accidentally left click and take, drink a kook. Wait. Nope, it's not there. It would be really funny if you could accidentally left click and take a Viagra and then do this, and even if you're a female character, you'd see a little pup tent in your shorts. That would be funny as fuck. No, ma'am, please stop working at me. I am pretending you is not there. Nope, you're not there. These are almost done. And then when they grow, I'll harvest them. And I'll put them here. And then I'll go over here and I'll grab the stuff and I'll plant 2 more. And then I'll start mixing. And I'm not going to torture y'all. I just want you to experience my first harvest of my sour diesel. Look at that. Look at them. Aren't they so beautiful? Gorgeous. Gorgeous! Alright, guys. I will continue working on this a little bit. And I will do another video shortly. I hope you're all having an amazing day. And I love you all. And I can't wait to spend time with you again. Can't wait for this move to be over with so that I can give away stuff again. I love you all. Remember, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit that like button or lick it. You know, whichever feels best for you. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.